Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. Testing the Elgato Wave 3, my new microphone. Should be pretty loud. Anyways, the SEC charged the American celebrity and influencer, the mighty Kim Kardashian, for promoting a cryptocurrency asset security without disclosing payment. So essentially what they're doing is saying, like, a lot of these small cryptos I would say are probably securities. The big ones, we can talk about. The small ones I would say are probably securities. So Kim Kardashian basically took a payment to shill a crypto and did not actually tell her followers. So now she's having to settle it for $1.26 million. Now, why are they targeting Kim Kardashian? Because A, she's not a politician with connections, and B, because she makes a good headline to warn others that the SEC is serious. So the thing is, if you are going to shill a crypto now, you better disclose it because the SEC actually does mean business. Now, do I actually agree with this? Yeah, I do actually agree with this. I think if you advertise something, you shill something, you should have to tell your customers you are shilling it, or you're either that or you're investing in it, so you don't go pumping your own bags. I think this will actually affect a lot of crypto influencers. It doesn't really affect me because I don't really take payments for anything. Also, many of the coins I talk about, I don't actually own. So I don't think it'll affect me that much, but for others who do actually try to pump their own bags or take payments to actually, mention coins or show them, it will affect them because they have to disclose them. And if you disclose that you are actually advertising for someone, the advertisement may be not as effective, so you may not be able to demand as much money from the project itself. But I do think this does lead to increased transparency for the viewers, so they will know, like, oh, okay, he's being paid X amount, or he's being paid like zero point 0.2 Ethereum to actually show this, so maybe I should take it with a grain of salt. I think this will actually advance the industry. Now, I'm not really sure what percentage of influencers this will actually affect, but I do think it will affect a large amount of them. And them seeing Kim Kardashian come around with this, probably they know that, have to pay $1.26 million. The SEC actually does mean serious business. Now, obviously, Kardashian can afford it. They're pretty rich, but your regular crypto influencer probably cannot afford this. Kardashian didn't admit or deny the SEC's findings, but of course, having to pay like over $1 million, she is probably definitely guilty. So if you're a crypto influencer and you're looking at taking payments without disclosing, this could be your future. I do actually think that like several people have to pay attention, and maybe some of them will be forced out of the United States because they can't make quite as much money within the United States. The securities part, like they're calling like Ether Max or something, which is a shitcoin of security. I don't really care about that all that much. But I think the main thing about this is the influencers, and I do think influencers do have to be more careful and do have to be a little bit more honest and responsible before you take payment to actually promote coins. Now, several people have said like, well, they're going after Kim Kardashian for shilling this crypto, but they're not going after Nancy Pelosi for insider trading. That's true. I also agree with that. I think they should go after Nancy Pelosi for insider trading. And I think like Congress people shouldn't really be able to trade stocks or cryptos, first of all, while they're actually in office. But that's another story for another time. I'm actually glad the SEC is actually doing this. They should have done this a long time ago. This should be a much higher priority than trying to call everything a security. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.